Boy Scout Troop 81 will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag.
Please remain standing. Color guard. Forward march.
Thank y'all very much. Y'all may be seated. I'd like to welcome everyone to the August 21st, 2014 Blount County Board of Commissioners meeting. If you would please give your attention to the emergency evacuation procedures.
The emergency evacuation procedures. In the event of an emergency evacuation, an alarm will sound. Everyone should exit the building by way of the nearest stairwell in a safe and effective manner. If the nearest stairwell is blocked by smoke, use the other stairwell. Do not use the elevator. Once you have reached the main floor, follow the exit signs to exit the building and quickly proceed away from the building. Please be mindful of others evacuating and of emergency vehicles.
This time, the commission will come to order. Please register your presence by voting yes.
You have 19 present, 2 absent. You have a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Ms. Lambert's got a scheduling conflict, and Commissioner Folks regrettably has a health issue. At this time, the chair will stand for a motion to set the agenda. Motion by Commissioner French and seconded by Commissioner Lael. Commissioner French, you're recognized, sir.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to move that we set the agenda with one change, and that is we reversed items G and H for tonight's meeting.
Without objection, Commissioner French asks that we swap items G and H. Without objection, hearing no objection, so ordered. Commissioner Lael, you wish to be recognized, sir?
No, sir, I would concur.
Commissioner Lewis, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'd like to add one item to the agenda, which would be the confirmation of the mayor's appointment for the HR director.
You would like to add an item to tonight's agenda, which is the confirmation of the mayor's appointment of the HR director. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Is there objection? Is there any objection to adding that to tonight's agenda? Hearing no objection, so ordered. The chair, the pending motion is to set the agenda as published and swap items G and H, and to add an item to tonight's agenda, which I'll place on item D1, which is a vote of confirmation to the mayor's appointment of an HR director. Discussion on the motion. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to set the agenda. Vote no not to set.
19 yeses.
19 yes, 2 absent. The agenda is set. Item B, the consent calendar. The chair will stand for a motion on the consent calendar.
So moved.
Commissioner Wright moves. Commissioner Carver seconds. Discussion. Commissioner Burkhalter, do you wish to be recognized? Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to approve the consent calendar. Vote no not to approve.
We have 19 yeses, 2 absent.
19 yes, 2 absent. The consent calendar is approved. At this time, I'd like to recognize Mayor Mitchell, if he'll come forward, please, for a special presentation, as well as Commissioner Wright and Commissioner Gamble and Don Stallions.
Whereas on Sunday evening, December the 11th, 2011, a pickup truck had driven off the road over an embankment and crashed into the middle of the Little River in Great Smoky Mountains National Park, trapping the motorist inside a partially submerged vehicle. And whereas the National Park Ranger, Bradley A. Grist, first on the scene with limited tools, a life vest, and a basic safety line, did not hesitate to climb down the 20-foot embankment and jump into the submerged hood of the car. The driver of the vehicle was barely conscious and trapped inside a crushed cab with 45-degree water up to the driver's chest. And whereas within a few minutes, Christopher Scarborough, a member of the Townsend Area Volunteer Fire Department, arrived on the scene, recognized that Ranger Grist was in urgent need of assistance, and without hesitation, he put his life vest and helmet, climbed down the embankment, jumped the 3-foot section of swiftly moving water to land on the submerged hood of the vehicle. And whereas working in the dark after much effort and continued exposure to the risk, Ranger Grist and firefighter Scarborough attached a winch cable to the driver's door frame, allowing rescue personnel on the land to winch open the door against the strong forces of the current, then freed the driver by cutting his seatbelt and pulling him into the hood. He was then secured to a litter and lifted to the road surface for transportation to the hospital, receiving prompt medical care. And whereas because of the swift and courageous actions, Christopher Scarborough and Bradley Grist were honored by the United States Department of the Interior in a special ceremony in Washington, D.C. on May 8, 2014. Ranger Bradley Grist received the Valor Award, and firefighter Christopher Scarborough received the Citizens Award for Bravery. Now, therefore, we, Ed Mitchell, Mayor of Blount County, and Blount County Board of Commissioners, do hereby give honor, recognition, and sincere appreciation to Ranger Bradley Grist and firefighter Christopher Scarborough for their exemplary service, as we encourage all Blount County citizens to join us in applauding their achievements. Thank you all very much.
Next item of business is agenda item C, public input on items on the agenda. Anyone wish to speak to any items on tonight's agenda? Seeing no hands, we'll move to item D that was added to our agenda, item D1. The chair will stand for a motion on item D1, confirmation of the mayor's appointment of the HR director, Jenny Morgan. Commissioner French moved. Commissioner Gamble, second. Motion is to confirm the mayor's appointment. Discussion. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to confirm. Vote no not to confirm.
You have 19 yeses, 2 absent.
19 yes, 2 absent. The appointment is confirmed. There's no business under item E. The next item of business is F1A. The chair will stand for a motion on F1A. Request for a budget transfer in the general county fund budget, $123,714.
Mr. Chairman, since all these items were vetted for the agenda meeting, I will move item 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay, let me understand correctly. F1, F2, and F3. Have a motion to approve budget transfers in F1, resolutions in F2, and a resolution, a request for approval of grant applications in F3. That is the motion. Discussion. Commissioner Hasty, you're recognized.
Mr. Chairman, I would like to ask that Mr. Samples remove F1A and vote on it separate.
Without objection.
Yes.
So we'll take, first we'll take F1A. We'll vote on F1A if that's the pleasure of the body. Discussion on F1A. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to approve the budget transfer of $123,714, or vote no not to approve.
You have 18 yeses, 1 abstain.
18 yes, 1 abstain. The transfer is approved. Now, the pending motion is to adopt or approve the balance of F1, all of item F2, and all of item F3. It's the pending motion. Discussion. Commissioner Hasty, do you wish to be recognized?
No, sir.
Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to adopt the resolutions and the transfers. Vote no not to adopt or approve.
You have 19 yeses.
19 yes, 2 absent. Resolutions are adopted and the transfers and requests are approved. Next item of business is F4. Chair will stand for a motion on F4, Resolution 1408017, to close and vacate the roadbed and right-of-way of Zenith Drive, a county-maintained road located in Blount County, Tennessee. Commissioner Farmer moves. Commissioner Carver seconds. The motion is to adopt Resolution 1408017. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to adopt the resolution. Vote no not to adopt.
You 19 yeses, 2 absent.
19 yes, 2 absent. The resolution is adopted. Next item of business is F5. The chair will stand for a motion on F5 to set a public hearing at 6:15 p.m. October 7, 2014, in room 430 of the Blount County Courthouse for the purpose of hearing testimony and public comment on resolution to amend the zoning resolution of Blount County, Tennessee, Section 7.4-D7A, tower separation requirements. Commissioner Kirby moves. Commissioner Melton seconds. The motion is to set the public hearing. Did I have the second incorrect, Mr. Farmer? Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to set the public hearing. Vote no not to set.
We have 19 yeses.
19 yes, 2 absent. Public hearing is set for 6:15, October 7, 2014, room 430 of the Blount County Courthouse. Item F6, the chair will stand for motion on item F6. Birchfield moves. Burkhalter seconds. The resolution is to adopt Resolution 1408-020 to adopt the new Blount County Beer Ordinance of 2014. Commissioner Helton, you're recognized.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to the amendment under Section 4, Item 4. It says, when a meeting is called, notice of the same shall be published in the newspaper of general circulation in Blount County at least 10 days. I'd like to change that 10 to 5.
Okay, the motion maker.
The commission can be called in 5 days. I mean, we need to keep it
have
all
a
about the
motion.
same.
Have a motion to amend. Strike 10. Insert 5. Does the motion maker accept the amendment? Motion, but does the second accept? Yes. The pending motion is to adopt Resolution 1408-020 as amended. 10 days going to 5 days. Discussion? Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to adopt the resolution. Vote no not to adopt.
We have 18 yeses, 1 no.
18 yes, 1 no. The resolution is adopted as amended. Next item of business is F7. The chair will stand for a motion on F7. Resolution 1408-021 to add Parkline Way and Buffalo Springs Way to the official road list of Blount County, Tennessee. Commissioner Burkhalter seconds. Commissioner Burkhalter made the motion. Commissioner Lael second. The motion is to adopt Resolution 1408-021. Are the members ready for the question? Vote yes to adopt the resolution. Vote no not to adopt.
We have 19 yeses, 2 absent.
19 yes, 2 absent. The resolution is adopted. The next item of business is input on items not on the agenda. If you'll come forward, sir, and introduce yourself.
Mr. Chairman, I'm Jim Hickel. I live in District 10. And I just want to say to all of you, thank you for the outstanding job you've done for us in this county. I would make one exception, but he's not here tonight, so I won't belabor it. I'm almost 73 years old. I've been in all but 3 states in the United States. 7 foreign countries, and I've lived in 6 different states. I started the school here in Blount County in Allenwick, and I came back here 18 years ago. And if there's a better place to live than Blount County, I wish somebody would introduce it to me, because I have not been able to find it. You people cannot be commended enough on the job that you have done over the last 4 years. And I say that too also with our mayor, our sheriff, all the county employees that make this such a wonderful place to live. And I hope everybody here appreciates it as much as I do. Thank you very much.
I just want to recognize a very close friend of mine that's served Blount County many years, Holden Lell, Jimmy Long. Me and Holden goes back a long ways. He used to be my elementary principal at Fairview, and then he was my high school principal when he was at William Blount. And we had a lot of good times together and everything. And Mr. Lell, I appreciate what you have done for this county, for the schools and everything. And you meant a lot to me and to my family, and I hate to see you go. But thank you. You have done a lot. Thank you.
My name's Dick Scott, live in District 10, 3860 Atlee Drive in Louisville. I'd like to echo the comments made by Jimmy Hickel. And Jimmy, you don't remember me, but we'll talk afterwards. Okay. I just want to personally thank my outgoing commissioner, Gerald Kirby, for doing the job he has, and every other member of this commission, with the exception of one who's not here, and it's not Peggy Lambert. Okay. Thank you very much. You've done a great job. I appreciate it. My family appreciates it. And I'll tell you one thing, I don't see how the incoming commissioner, hopefully they will, but I don't think they can do the job that you folks have done over the last 4 years. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. My family appreciates it. Thank you.
And before we proceed, I need to make an announcement. John Heron is asking the retiring commissioners to please leave your laptops at your seat. With that, Commissioner Hasty, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just briefly, I would like to thank each of the citizens of Blount County and the citizens of District 4 for allowing me to serve and represent them for the last 8 years. It's been an honor to work with this commission through the good times and the bad. I would like to thank each of you for your friendship and wish you good luck in the coming year.
Anyone else? Commissioner Lell, you're recognized, sir.
Yes, sir. As Commissioner Hasty just expressed, it's been 8 years and a lot of things happened. When we started off 8 years ago, at least when I did, we had $600,000 in the fund balance. Current fund balance is a little bit over that right now. We've built and opened schools. We've maintained services. Now, when I say we, I'm not just talking about this commission. There's been a great group effort by the elected officials, by the commission, by the employees of the county, by the people, the people in the county itself. This, and I'll echo what Jim Hinkle said earlier, it's a great place to live, and we've got a lot to hold up as a goal, a lot to live up to as people in this county. And I just want to leave with one thought. This seat that I have sat in for 8 years, that it's been a pleasure, and it's been an honor, and it's been a pain, and it's been fun, and it's been hard work. But I would just like to remind each and every one that this seat does not belong to me. It won't belong to the next commissioner, and it won't belong to the one after that. This seat belongs to the people in the county, particularly in the citizens of District 6. And I hope and I challenge the commission coming in to continue to move forward, to bring in businesses like we have, over $400 million worth of new business, 2,000 new jobs. We have the Alcoa aluminum kicked back up and starting to get in position to open up another line out there that's going to create jobs. Denso is expanded. All in all, this commission, regardless of what you may have read or been told or been talked about, has done a pretty good job, and it has been a pleasure serving with you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.